Hey, what's up, people out there? How very well, guys. As you have already seen on my thumbnail, that is Be Unorthodox. What? Be Unorthodox? Yeah, you heard it right. Well, are you a person who is living an orthodox life? Then watch this video, and after watching this video, you are going to refrain yourself from an orthodox life to an unorthodox, or better to say, you will be able to switch your life from orthodox life to an unorthodox life, right? So one thing is very important to understand, but how to distinguish whether I am living an orthodox life and or unorthodox life, right? Good question. Are you happy with the job you have? Are you happy with your relationship? Are you doing something that you like to do? Are you eating something what you wish to eat? No, then you are living an orthodox life. If your life is by chance instead of by choice, then you are living an orthodox life. So question is, how to overcome this? Good question. Well. This is easy at the same time difficult as well. How it is going to be easy? First of all, you have to understand yourself. Yourself means yourself. You know yourself better than any other person. You know your positive points, your negative points, what are the things you want to do, what are your requirements. You know, this is something what associated with each and every aspects of life, whether you talk about career, relationship, where you want to live, whatever the thing you want to avail, what are the ambitions, everything. This is associated with everything. So if you want to live an unorthodox life, you need to discover yourself. You need to understand yourself. Take an example of a relationship. So, like, you understand yourself that I'm a person who don't want to mingle with someone. I mean, it's fine to be girlfriend, boyfriend, but I don't want to go further. I mean, this is something what I don't want to. I know myself better that I can't take this kind of responsibilities, right? But just because you are going to do, your parents just forced you, or just because of society pressure you are going to do, once you will do it, it's just a matter of one day. What next? What after that? Whatever the things going to come, you need to handle by yourself. And very soon you are going to fed up with this, because this is something what you're not made for. You not you have chosen by your own self. And one very interesting is that after that, nobody is going to take responsibility of that. Early, everyone will say, don't worry about it, I'm going to take responsibility. Whatever the problems will come, I'm going to resolve it. What you just need to do is just be the part of it. But lately it is not going to happen. And why any person will take the responsibility of it? So guys, take any decision wisely as per your own requirement. Yeah, don't become the part of flock of ships. You will feel fine enough like being a part of flock of ships, but you are not going to reach any point. The point you will reach is to exit. Do the things not everyone is doing. Read the things not everyone is reading. Basically, you need to understand your requirements, your whatever the things you need to do instead of any other person. Is as like I have already told you, this is something what equally valid, equally applicable in all aspects of life, whether you are talking about career or anything. So guys, if somebody else will take decision regarding anything, he or she is going to take the decision on the basis of the talent of he or she has, instead of their talent, or instead of knowing your priorities, knowing your requirement, knowing your strength and weakness. And nobody knows better than yourself. You know yourself better than any other person. So you want to live a life with full of regret. Oh, what I did it, man, I don't want to be the part of it, just because that person, this person, I did it. Later on nothing is going to happen. This is not a one day game, especially the long term things. If you are like career, relationship, or you where you want to live, if you will choose a wrong place, if you will make a house where you want to live, you need to think a lot about it. Once put your whole concentration on that thing, take each and every aspect, just try to analyze whatever the possibility, whatever the pro and cons of this. Once you will take the decision about that thing, what next? You just need to implement it. Yeah, then if it is so important, if it is so easy, so why not to give some time to it? Especially with long-term things. Long-term things, if you will make mistake in long-term things and you are taking the wise decisions, right decisions, short-term things, this is stupidity. Many persons do this kind of mistake. This is like, especially in India, as far as marriage is concerned, they take the things so casually, like, oh my god, it's just like 1 day or 1 year kind of things. No, I mean, how can you take such decisions so lightly, so hurriedly, man? The thing that is going to decide your life, how can you take the things so lightly? After that, oh, अब तो करना पड़ेगा. I can't do anything. You just need to make it right. How can I make it right? The thing is self worse, and it is going to worse day by day. Of course it will be. So guys, understand the things, yeah. Later on, everyone is going to refrain from that thing. And whatever the trouble, whatever the problems are going to come, you and you only going to face. This is something what you need to understand this. I'm not saying to facing any problem or to solving any problem is a bad thing. Even problem is a good thing. Even you can watch one of my videos. The topic of problem is good, but that problem should be good enough. Good enough means that problem is coming if you have chosen by yourself and you are totally responsible for that. This is something what you have chosen by yourself with your own consent. Then that problem is not problem. That is more than a problem. That is fun for you. That is something, a puzzle for you. You just need to solve it. Yeah, as like suppose you got married with a girl, you even don't know anything about her, you are just like not love her, I mean you are not happy with her. How can you live a whole life with that kind of person? And now everyone say better resolve this problem by yourself. How can I? This is not a disease to resolve, this is a release. This is something what very difficult to live with a person who is to whom you're not wish to live. Yeah, this is just an example, and there's so many examples. So what about this kind of problems? I'm talking about this kind of problems. This is something you have not chosen by yourself. This is chosen by somebody else, and this is something what going to become a burden for you. So yeah, take time, give a full consideration to something. Try to touch each and every aspect of that thing, then take decision. After that, you all need to do is to take an action, nothing else. But you will take the things hurriedly, do the things later on, you will think nothing is going to happen because the things are already messed up, and to make it correct your whole life is going to squeeze out. It's not fine to be all the time being good to be an unanimity. No, it's not good. Just because your elders are telling to you, no, this is very bad. I'm not saying disrespect your elders, nothing like that. Make it clear. I'm not saying disrespecting. I'm saying you are taking the decision wisely. And taking the decision wisely, not blindly follow others, even your elders, is not disrespect. This is something what this is a prudent person do. I hope I conveyed my point, and I hope you got it right. Have a great day, guys. Take care of yourself, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.